Hi, this is Jason from the QuickBooks team. The Cash Flow Hub in QuickBooks Desktop helps you track how much money you're receiving and spending, and shows your current and historical bank and credit card balances so you can see trends. Let's go over how to find the Cash Flow Hub and use it to manage your money. Select the Reports menu, then Cash Flow Hub. You'll only see the Cash Flow Hub if you're logged in as an admin or an accountant with full access rights. First, you see all of the bank and credit card accounts for your business. Next to each account, you see the account's balance. If you use bank feeds to download transactions for an account, this number comes from the bank, so you always have an accurate balance. If you don't use bank feeds, the Cash Flow Hub uses the transactions you've recorded in QuickBooks to build the balance. You can add or remove accounts that you wish to display in this section without affecting your chart of accounts and balances. Select Manage Accounts. Choose to manage a linked or unlinked account. And select Next. Accounts with checked checkboxes appear in the Cash Flow Hub. Select Save when done. QuickBooks uses the transactions you record to build the cash flow trend. This graph displays your cash balance history. Select the drop-down arrow, and you can change the date range for the graph. You can place your cursor in the graph to see your cash balance, total money in, and money out for a given period. You can also select View Reports to access your financial statements. In the Money In section, QuickBooks summarizes transactions related to income, like invoices, credit memos, and sales receipts. You see the total for the month, and how much is outstanding from open invoices and credit memos, as well as what customers have paid. You can get more details on the transactions in the Upcoming and Paid tabs. From here, you can see how many transactions occurred, run a report that shows the transactions, or send out reminders to customers for unpaid invoices. You can also look at transactions across different time ranges, such as this week, this quarter, or this year. In the Money Out section, QuickBooks summarizes transactions related to expenses, like bills, checks, and credit card charges. You see the total for the month, and how much you owe in unpaid bills versus how much you've actually paid. You can get more details on the transactions in the Upcoming and Paid tabs. From here, you can see how many transactions occurred, run a report that shows the transactions, or pay your outstanding bills. You can also look at transactions across different time ranges, such as this week, this quarter, or this year. Now you're ready to use the Cash Flow Hub to monitor the money you receive and spend.